Hi everybody, my name's Dale, okay? And I want you to hit the like thing and hit the bell and whatever. Yeah, right. Okay. I was discussing with my friend, who is I think he's a Biden supporter and I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not really a Trump supporter. Okay? I'm more like, ooh, let me see, pick between two evil people and try to pick the better of the two. And you end up with Trump. Oh, Christ, almighty God. Our country is in real trouble. But that's all the choices we get is two feeble old white people. Because Barack Obama was black and he was better. Yeah, right. And if you believe that nonsense, okay, you'll believe anything. Okay? We got a serious problem in this country with money, okay, or the lack of it. We gotta have, ooh, we have dirty cash. Cash is dirty. Yeah, right. Cash has never been dirty. Cash has been one of the great things about this country is you can go and pay for things in cash, and it's like you don't have to worry about it not working. It always works. Unlike your credit card and your debit card, sometimes they don't work. And that's the difference, like between gold and Bitcoin. Hey, gold works. I mean, Bitcoin only works when the computer works. And what's it? A little secret. Right? The computers, okay, and the internet, they can shut that down at a moment's notice. Why? Well, there's these things called nodes. Okay? It's where the information goes and gets routed to what's called a T1 trunk line, and then around the United States and sometimes around the world, and then back to a place. So what happens is that when the when the internet really works, you send up a message saying, "Look, I want to see this website," and so what happens is that there's these computers that are called nodes, and they go, "Oh, okay, that's the website. I'm going to send it to you," but they send it to you in packets, and the packets can go through may go through two nodes, one node, 20 nodes, 10 nodes, okay? And magically it reappears. Well, Bitcoin has the same, and well, let's, I'm getting ahead of myself with Bitcoin. The thing of it is that if they shut down the nodes, okay, the packets don't get to where they belong to. So you send out the information, and they track it, and they look at it, and then they send it to you. Right? And they can track it through what's called the nodes. Now, Bitcoin has the same problem. Right? If you think about it, right? Because let's say you do something fishy on Bitcoin, and I don't mean fishy as far as Bitcoin goes. I mean fishy as far as the government goes. Okay? Well, there's a list of all the transactions, okay? And what happens is that you can go in and look at if you have the right um, numbers or the account numbers. You can go back and look at every transaction that account is made, and then you can go if you, with a little bit of sleuthing, you can figure out, okay, who that account belongs to. Okay, because they've done it. Okay? They've gone back and found out who the account belongs to, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're in for a wire fraud. And they've done that to people. Look it up. Yeah. Now, they need to know a little bit of information like, the account number or something just basic to go on. It's kind of like metadata. What's the big deal about metadata? It's just that you're looking at, it's like you're looking at the headers of emails, okay, with all the ISP and everything else, but you don't have the name. Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out where that email has come from and who had sent it. Okay? If you have enough information, you can figure it out. Okay? It doesn't take a genius. All it takes is somebody else with a computer that can slug through the information and go, it's likely coming from there or that person. And so and so that's the thing about Bitcoin. Hey, Bitcoin, hey, is unsafe in that fashion. Hey, that if they really want to pull the plug on Bitcoin, they can do two things. One, make it illegal. So now you can't put your cash or your digital money from your bank into Bitcoin or take it back out. And the second thing is that they can turn around and track it. And they can shut down the, they can't shut down really the miners, hey? But they can shut down the nodes the miners go through and say, oh, that traffic's illegal. Hey, we're going to turn it off. Hey, we're going to turn around and tell all the people who run nodes, turn that traffic off. And guess what? Hey, Bitcoin stops working. And there's only actually two coins worth having. Hey, is Bitcoin and Monero. And the reason why you want Monero is because Monero is a privacy coin. You can't figure out who or where all the money went to with Monero. With Bitcoin you can, with Monero you can't. So that's the reason why a lot of people want to go, oh, give me the money in Bitcoin, and then they switch it over to the Monero real quick so that nobody knows how much money you actually have in coins. Okay? So so now that's crypto. Now, the problem with gold, okay, is the reason why gold hasn't gone up like Bitcoin is because it's suppressed. Now, I always wondered how they suppress it. And the deal is with gold and with silver, but not silver as much as gold. Gold, hey, you need a hell of a lot of money to buy it on the Comex exchange. Okay? You can't just go in and buy 10 ounces of gold on a Comex exchange. You got to buy thousands of ounces of gold with one contract. Okay? I forget what the amount is, okay? But it's a lot. Hey, it's a lot of money. If you buy 5 contracts, okay, you've got a lot of money, hey, on the Comex exchange. So, what does that mean? That means the little guy, is not participating in the price discovery. Right? Only the big guys, okay? And really only the people who have the real purpose to be on Comex is the miners. Okay? They want to turn around, hedge their bets against not being able to produce. And they buy contracts and all. Okay? And they'll bid them up. And then you got speculators who have tons of money, okay, who will bid them up. Okay? But unfortunately, okay, you have also speculators who do shorts. Okay? Now, shorting a market is a healthy thing to do. Okay? But turning around and shorting a market on a naked short isn't that healthy for it. Because what happens is the difference between a short and a naked short is that the people who are shorting have money to back up that short. Hey, and if it goes down in value, okay, they win. But if it goes up in value, they lose. It's an inverse relationship to a normal position, what they call positions. So let's say it goes up in value. Okay? Keeps going up in value, up in value, up in value. You get the same type of margin call as if you were doing a regular position where it's going down in value, okay? And you have, so much money put against it, okay? By leverage. So how can they do a naked short all the time on the Comex for gold? It's simple. The regulators allow it, okay? And what they do is they drive the price down, and each time they drive the price down, they make money because it's gone down in value, not up. Okay? So they let the natural market bring it up, and all of a sudden they'll start driving it down. And if you don't believe me what I'm talking about, okay, look back in the history, the last few months in the history of gold. Okay. You'll see all these gold go up, poof, gold go up, poof, gold goes up, poof. Okay? That's not a natural market. Gold should go up, gold should go down, gold should go up, gold should go down. Okay? You look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, and then you get what's called a speculator K, what I'll call a speculator surge. And then the people will realize, man, I made a lot of money. Let's get rid of this money, put Bitcoin, and let me bring it back to real money. It'll go up, and then it goes down. And like the last climb was over 4 or 5 months. And if you wait long enough, okay, it's got like 16,000, almost 17,000 a coin. Okay? I'm an idiot. I should have bought it at 3,000. Okay? That would be the real good buy. But the decent buy was $5,000 to $7,000. Okay? If I bought it at the height of when I should have bought it at 7,000, right now I would have doubled my money in a matter of 4 or 5 months. Try that with any other asset. You can't do that. But the thing of it is, at 16,000, the high was 18, almost $19,000. Okay, when it starts getting to 18, 19, $20,000, people are going to sell it off. Okay, they're going to take what they're called profits. Okay? Just like in gold, they'll take profits and they'll go right down to the bottom. Okay, when it goes back down the bottom, I can't tell you what to buy it at, because then I'd be giving you a financial advice. I'm telling you that maybe you should buy it at when it goes lower. Okay? Look at the high and the low. The high was 18,000. Recent low was 3,000. Okay? The difference is the median. Okay? Buy it below the median and sell above the median. Okay? You can also make money with Bitcoin by buying it on a surge. Okay? You watch the surges. Okay? It went from 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. At $12,000, you buy it and let it go up to 15,000 and sell it. Okay? You don't care. You don't buy it until it comes back down again, because each time it goes up higher, okay, like it's at 15, 16,000, okay, it's due to come back down. It's not going to stay up at that price. It's going to go down. People are going to sell it off, okay, to take their profits. Just like gold. Gold goes up and people all of a sudden sell it and sell off and take their profits. Okay? But the thing of it is that when they take their profits, okay, yeah, it goes down just so much and it goes back up. Okay? But you got to be careful, because there are people who are doing shortings. And Bitcoin can be shorted too. So, anyway, here's some more video of my mom. And you guys have a nice day. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye. So, Mom, you ready for breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we having?
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks or French sticks?
French sticks.
Okay. Here you go. Say ah. Say ooh. Got it? Say, my lovely daughter is going to come down here and treat me like really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a grunt or a groan? Okay. Here's your other pills. Okay. And don't push this one underneath there. Okay. Want some water? I'll get you some water. Yep. And I'll get you some French sticks. Let's see. That's chicken. French sticks. Okay. No, that's not French sticks. Here they are. So, you love me, Mom? There's only 2 left in this box. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to run to Wally World and get some more, Mom. You gonna be okay? Let me get you a clean plate. Microwave these. So what's the matter, Mom?
Nothing.
You gonna sleep all day today?
No.
You sure?
I don't know.
You don't know? Come on, 20 seconds and I'll have your French sticks ready. Actually. Ah, they're still frozen. Let me turn them over. So, Mom, what's our plans for today on Saturday? Where are you going? What are you doing after you have your breakfast?
Go back to bed.
You gonna sleep all day? Don't you feel ashamed of yourself?
No.
You don't? You don't feel ashamed of yourself sleeping all day, huh?
No.
Hey. What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Sleep all day.
Oh my God. Oh, they seem to be done. Here you go. Here's 2 French sticks. So, you gonna sleep all day? They cold or warm or hot or what?
Hot.
Oh, sorry about that. A little cool off. So tell me something. You like me being here?
Yeah.
You do? All right. We'll let you finish eating and then I'll put you back to bed. How's that sound?